Hello, good morning. My name is Roy Harris, and I've been a member of All Saints since 1959. I think the thing that actually caused me to become a member of this church was the fact that the people I encountered during that period were very warm, and I always look for that in a church because that's the way I feel it should be in all churches. But I have actually attended some churches where the parishioners were like cold fish. Being a member of a church, we have to dig deep in our hearts to understand why we give to a church organization. I feel that we have to understand, I should say, that we have a secular home and we have a spiritual home. In either case, they both need to be supported. I think the reason I'm so punctual about being here on Sunday is that the usher is the first point of contact for members of the church and those who are not members of the church. We want to promote Christianity. And in order to promote Christianity, we must put our best face on prior to walking through that door to greet whomever comes through it. If the greeter does their job correctly, it will make that person want to come back again. And that's the whole idea. Build the congregation as well as we can. And it all starts with the usher. The usher is actually the doorkeeper for Christ. That's the way it works. Well, I must tell you, Joe Tavoloni introduced me to being usher here at All Saints in Riverside. And I must tell you, that has to be, early 1960. It was really quite thrilling to be introduced to ushering by Joseph, because he is the kind of guy who will give you the real scoop on what your duties need to be. And of course, I absorbed, because back in those days, absorption was the name of the game. You're young, you don't know a whole lot about anything, so I just listened and tried to duplicate his efforts, and it turned out to be just the perfect thing for me. So I've ushered in this church for 60 years, 50 years, a long time. I've lost track.